If you're looking for an activity to enroll your kids in this school year, look no further. There is a new spot where they can learn confidence, discipline, and grow their self-defense skills too. Mana Jiu-Jitsu founders Matt and Kaylin Tufele are joining us right now to talk all about it. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, we loved it. Look at that. The kids are into it too. So tell us a little bit about Mana Jiu-Jitsu and what you guys do there.
So we teach self-defense, jiu-jitsu, sport jiu-jitsu. We just opened over off of Durango and Sunset. So yeah, we're about a month in now. Obviously,
we're talking about kids and getting kids back to school. We mentioned the discipline, we mentioned, you know, the activity and being physically active. Why is it such a great activity to teach jiu-jitsu, you know, to a bunch of kids?
It's definitely, like you said, discipline for sure. Making sure they have confidence going out in there every day. You know, I know school, there's a lot of bullying going around and a little uncertainty of how you feel. So just making sure you have that confidence when you're going out there makes a big difference. So
it layers up many different activities as well. Obviously, we're talking about the discipline.
Yes.
We're talking about giving them some confidence, but also the physicality of it as well.
Right.
It's a great combination.
Absolutely.
But you guys don't just specialize in kids. Obviously, this is something that the adults can benefit from too. So is it the similar thing for the adults, or do they do more advanced things, different things?
Yeah. So for kids, we have advanced and intro, and same thing for adults. It'll be intro, and we teach advanced techniques as well.
Are there any common misconceptions about jiu-jitsu, about what kind of moves and skills and things people pick up? You know, what kind of things can people expect when they try it for the first time?
When they try it for the first time, it's really just learning how to control each other, control someone attacking you. It's really no punchings or kicking. It's really keeping yourself safe and controlling the fight to the ground.
Who do you think this kind of thing appeals to? Is it a broad spectrum of people? Can anyone try and pick it up? Any shape, size, any age? Obviously, we're talking kids and adults.
Absolutely, yes. It was actually made for the smaller person to defend themselves against a bigger individual.
Hey, I like the sound of that. The smaller, I mean, obviously I'm 6'4", but I mean, you know, for smaller people. What got you guys into it? Kaylin and yourself, Matt, what attracted you to the sport and to the, you know, the discipline of it?
So for me, I started doing Muay Thai and some MMA training, and then I got to spar against a jiu-jitsu guy who was like half my size, and he demolished me.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, I got to learn this magic. And then she came along with the journey with me.
Yeah. Okay. And now you obviously have this facility where you teach.
Yes.
Obviously there's a very different skill to teaching the aspects and the disciplines of this sport to other people.
Yeah.
And it's a widely recognized sport as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. And that's the best thing, is learning, teaching the kids how to, like, he can choke me out at his little age.
I think the last thing I need, I'm already intimidated by smaller people than me. And you mentioned that kids that know or people smaller know jiu-jitsu can, you know, really defend themselves as well. So you have your kids in the program too?
Absolutely.
Are there different kind of level belts as well? Because I obviously see the belts. Where do people start off?
It starts with the white belt. That's the best belt in my opinion. And then for kids, they have different colors. And then adults, we have different colors as well.
And what kind of age groups do you have currently in training at your facility?
All the way from 3 years old, all the way to like about 65.
Wow, so it's something that everyone and anyone can do.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned that the kids can obviously handle themselves. I'd love to show our viewers at home how someone else could learn this. Can we do a demonstration?
Absolutely.
Can you guys teach us some stuff?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. So I'm going to use my wife here. So this would be like in a self-defense form. We're wearing the kimono, so it's like a sport jiu-jitsu aspect.
Yeah.
But in self-defense, one of the best things to do is a cross choke. So what she would do is open up my lapel. She gets 4 fingers across and making sure her blade goes against my carotid artery here. And then she gets her hand on the other side. Now she grabs any material she can. She's going to pull her elbows to her ribs. Bring me to her chest. There we go.
All right. So that's something that people can use. Obviously, you know, sometimes crime can startle you, can come out of nowhere. You can be walking back to your car. So having these kind of bits and pieces in your arsenal can be helpful to give yourself, you know, as well as the awareness and stuff. How about something, you know, is there anything you could teach me how to do today?
Yes, you want to learn how to do it. One of the best is the rear naked choke.
The what, sorry?
It's called the rear naked choke.
The rear naked choke?
Yes.
I don't know if I should be trusted with this kind of power, but sure, Matt, go and teach me.
All right, so what you're going to do is go ahead and go around my neck.
Right side?
Yep, and you're going to make sure the crack of your elbow meets my chin here.
All right.
Now you're going to take this hand and put it in your bicep like this. Yep, and then now you bring this hand behind my head, and you want to touch your shoulder, and now you do is close your elbows to your ribs, as you squeeze.
I'm not going to actually squeeze.
No, go ahead.
Can I squeeze?
Yeah, go ahead.
Vote yes for me to squeeze and put back to sleep for about 15. Dude, seriously, thank you. So, how can people sign up for classes? How do they get in touch with you guys and to take advantage with the kids?
We have our website, Jiu-Jitsu or you can come to our location off of Durango and Sunset.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming. Guys, thanks for coming in today. Thank you for not choking me out, okay? Thank you for that. If you want to find out more about the Academy, schedule and pricing, just head to ManaJiu-JitsuAcademy.com.